I haven't streamed in a week, so give me a minute to like make sure everything's not gonna explode, and then we Gucci. All right. I think besides my internet being clapped out of its fucking mind. Oh, that should be fixed for next stream. I think. Unless there's a major fuck up. Which would be pretty sick. Imagine a Nick stream where there is not jittering from lack of Wi-Fi. I genuinely can't imagine it. Anyway, I should probably do the whole streaming thing. It's been a while. I'm not sure how to do this. Oh, I'm quite large. Well, well, I'm a little bit. Hang on, give me. Oop, I'm scooching. We're scooching down here, boys. We scooching. Oh, I forgot to put on my lights. Oh wow. Okay. We scooching. Oh, we scooching. Whoa. Oh, getting better. Getting better. Oh, oh, and hello. Hello, I am here. I'm no longer, giantess fantasy VTuber. Bit more on the average side of things. Hello, people of the internet. If you missed me, thank you. You have low standards. If you didn't miss me, well, that's not my fucking problem. You're stuck here now, and deal with it, fucker. Welcome to this incredible stream. My internet is. Let's do an internet test. Because I think this would be very fun to just show how bad this is right now. Because then we'll get a vibe of how much better it's gonna be on Thursday when I get my new internet plugged. When I plug my internet. At the peak of humor I am, really. Okay, so currently we are sitting at 45 megabyte per second download and 56 megabyte upload. That is not good. And it's going to be very much better when we go up to 10 times as fast as it's supposed to be with a minimum of 500. I'm going from 100 megabyte download, which I realistically only get 40 of because it's shit, all the way up to a magnificent full gigabyte. A full fucking gigabyte. We'll go from needing 8 hours to download a single game to maybe like 10 minutes. I'm very excited, and I hope y'all are excited that I'll be able to stream more often because I won't have everything crash randomly, which will be pretty cool. But yes, how are everyone? I am sorry if it's juttery. I know it is. I can't do anything about it. The internet sucks, but considering that I do not stream tomorrow because I'm getting dinner with someone, you know, I feel like I was going some more to the point, but I think my ADHD meds are wearing off. Wonderful. Excellent timing. Hell yeah. Welcome to my incredible content. So, housekeeping stuff. I don't think there's any housekeeping aside from the fact that we should be now more onto a little bit more of a basically streams are back. I had to be off for a while to finish a thing. That thing is now finished, although I fucked it up, so we cry about that. But we are back, mostly. After April, I'll be fully back and fully able to do stuff on a full-time basis, which will be pretty sick. Until then, it'll be a little bit spotty, but I'll still try and stick to 3 a week minimum, which would be pretty fucking sick. At least I think it would be sick. I hope it would be sick. I'm gonna keep it chill for the day because I don't want to break anything, considering I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. And the last stream I did crashed an hour in, which was incredibly fucking frustrating. Yeah. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was. Hang on. Framework. Ah, yes. I had 2 options of what we could play today. And that is either Slay the Spire 2 or we play more Rogue Trader. I think until I get back into the swing of things and remember how to actually plan content, that's probably the best 2 games to play, considering we were partway through both of those. Do we have preferences in chats? Or are we going to sit here and not respond to any poll that I put up? Because y'all are more indecisive than I am somehow. I'm going to take that as very indecisive. Let's play Slay the Spire. Let's do this. I feel like playing Rogue Trader when there's a potential for my internet to die is a recipe for absolute disaster and suffering. So let's just skip it. Oh my god, my bitrate sucks. What the fuck? Average stream bitrate too high. Well, that's annoying. Why would it be too high? Right, Slay Spire. Let's do this. I'm so professional and up to date with everything. You know what? At least I'd had this set to actually show the game before I had to click the game button. You know, at least we got that. Normally, I forget that part. Normally, this is all broken. He can fix you. I don't need to get fixed. I don't get with enough people to have that be a problem, frankly. Okay, so daily run as the defect. I'm going to open a window. It is like 30 degrees in here. There we go. That's less bad now. All right. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. I'm sure everyone's already on like Ascension 10 by now. So what do we do? We have draft with start with 5 copies of single card. Let's return sort of each act add a random curse. Okay. So big deck energy basically. I get this. No, I want music, but I don't want it to be. Let's swap to this one instead. Oh my god, my internet sucks. I can't wait for better internet so badly. I have Opera open and it's literally going at like 2 FPS. This is insane. This is insane. Okay, I have not played this game enough to know what's OP yet. Whenever you create a status, channel an orb, that's fun. At a random, well, I'm gonna pick that because I'm a slut for those. Draw's always good. Loop's always good. Apply dark. Deal 13 damage, draw a card. When a status card is created, reduce this card's cost to 0. Okay, so there's a status build now. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. How many do I get? 10. So the next 2 turns, channel lightning. Deal 10 damage, reduce cards cost to 0. So you get a bunch of them. Deal 4 damage 3 times, add slimed. Okay. Right, so we could go for that right now if we wanted to. Just want to add dazed. Need to focus this turn. Interesting. So this says channel random orb when you create a status. This says when status cards created, reduce cards cost to 0. Fuck it. I think we have to go for that. I think I have to go for that shit. So what? So we get this. We get this. Get this. And we want to get this one as well. So we get rid of loop and we get rocket punch. So we have trash to treasure, rocket punch, draw 3, channel plasma because channeling plasma is great. Gain block. Gain this. Channel lightning and deal damage and this and the okay. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. Start with 5 copies. Gain 9 block. Okay, wow. Okay. I wish I could have seen that first, to be honest. I would have made some different choices. Wouldn't have had to tech into as many block cards. But now we just have infinite block, I guess. I guess there's worse things in life. Even this game is lagging. That's crazy. So how's everyone been? It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been wild. Like, nobody... A week has passed, and nobody's called me, like, a bottom bitch, or some variant of a twink, or... Well, actually, no, someone called me that, like, a couple days ago. Oh, 2 plasma. Sexy. No one's called me pathetic. No one's attempted to slap me. I'm just going over how much my life is mid now. You would think by looking at me, I did more things and I touched more grass. However, I'm a VTuber. And as we all know, the most social interaction I have is a D&D campaign. And even then, that's, can we call that social interaction, or can we call that floundering pathetically? I'd argue it's both. Upgrade a card or transform a card. Transform's okay, because we have a lot of just these leaps. But can anything get... Making this innate is amazing. Making that 0 is amazing. The cost of going from 2 to 1... A 1 to 0. 1 to 0 is exponentially better. Making that 1 mana channel plasma, though, is amazing. Okay. What I'm going to go with is I'm going to go with Trash to Treasure because tutoring decks is the strongest thing you can do. So making something cheaper is up there, but tutoring decks is even better. Being able to guarantee anything in any card game is the best thing you can do, kind of objectively. Because if you can guarantee your deck, it will just kind of exponentially make you stronger. Because you don't have to make decisions based on chance. You can just make them based on whatever reality is. Mana cheating and guarantees of what you want are objectively the best things you can do. Nice. I want some more status cards. I hope there's a lot of them. Hologram, gain 3 block, put a card from discard pile into your hand. Potentially really good. I think this is even better, though, because we have Plasma. Which means we can get a lot of energy, which means we can double a lot of energy and potentially do a lot. I'm not stinky. When did I say that? When did I talk about being stinky, Mel? What? Are you going crazy? What's happening here? Do this. Am I missing something, or is there like a horrendous delay and this is from something I said like 30 minutes ago? I would not be shocked. Yeah, let's just do that then. Like 1 damage is not terrible. These like glass ones always seemed really cool to like spec into or something. It doesn't seem like there's not a lot of support for them yet. But again, it's beta. They're gonna add a lot. You have the sticky. Ah, fuck. You're right. That's my bad. I should have seen that I'm getting slandered. How dare you? But you know what? Wait, getting slandered? No. Wait. No. I'm not getting slandered. No. Thank you for saying the correct thing. No. No. Let's go back on that. I reject what previous me said. Previous me was unaware what words meant and was deeply stupid, okay? Okay? We just pretend that I didn't say what I said. And we take it in context of knowing that I meant to say a different word. Okay? And because I meant to say a different word, you should accept the word I meant to say and not the one I did say, okay? Okay? Do we agree? Do we agree? Everyone give a nod and a yes, Nixie. We agree. Everything you say is objectively correct. You're stinky. Fuck you. How dare you? Okay? See, they get it. They get it. They get me. They feel me for real, for real. Unlike all you mean people. What is this? This will transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. Oh, I see where this deck's going. Okay. Okay, I see where this deck's going. Ah. Okay. Yeah. No, I get this. I get it now. Okay. That's amazing. That's so fun. Can I say I love the new decks that are available in this game? Can I say that? Like, the vulnerability deck is so fucking funny. I mean, so I can just hit this. Oh, that's a curse. I can't do that. Oops. So I basically, I fill my hand with statuses. And then I just go, hat lol. I mean, that's amazing. That's just amazing. So, like, I genuinely want to fill my deck with as many statuses as possible. And then I hit fuel, get block, and get draw. And potentially more money as well. Like, there's no downside. That's just amazing. Okay, we don't have any AoE, which could make this fight problematic. I have struggled before when we haven't had AoE. Especially when this hand is dog shit. See if I can pop this. Fuck. You know what would be amazing right now? If my hand gets full of infections, then I just pop them for fuel. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say you're right. It's just me talking. It's literally just me going, yeah, you know what? I really am. I really am just the best streamer out there. Gosh. Wow, okay. Okay, man. Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. No, I see how it is. I see how this is. Yeah, no, I see it. I see it. I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. Just drawing into more statuses. Yeah. You're trying to make me feel, betrayed, aren't you? Oh, wow. This is awful. I see nothing. I'm blind. Actually, if you actually looked at my Twitter, like a mod should do, constantly spying on me, you would know that I very specifically am staring directly at trans people today. I'm staring right at you. End of your turn, evoke your... Oh, that's amazing. That's fun, but this is amazing. I very specifically... I'm staring at every trans person. By the way, I would have taken the lightning one if I didn't have a thing that boosted the effective powers. But I do. So thus we build powers.
Oh, why is that what brought someone in here?
Hello,
What,
QE.
really?
What's up, slut? How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to this stream, new people. What the fuck? Why are you questioning it, bro? Why are you questioning it? Ignore the stream breaking every so often. My internet is, oh my god, wait, hang on. Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the good shit, bro. Ignore the stream potentially breaking. My internet is getting improved on Thursday to 10 times as good as it is now. So just pretend it's Thursday, and if anything breaks, ignore it. But yes, welcome everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome to this stream. If you've been here before, I'm Nyx. I'm still alive. I didn't leave this plane of existence. I just temporarily wasn't real. And now that I'm back, it's all of your problem. You have to deal with this shit, and yeah. Thank God. Wow. I can't believe you pretend to care for me. Disgusting, really. D2, you stop being real for a while? Don't worry, I only completely fuck up my future and every other aspect of my life. Every so often. We pretend it doesn't happen. 12. Yeah, I just don't want to take any damage. But yes, welcome. I saw you were playing Minecraft earlier. I hope that was fun. I would comment more about whatever possible events you could possibly have done in Minecraft, but I don't think Minecraft's real. To be honest, I think you're all lying to me. It's not a real game. It's a CIA op. You're teaching kids to commit violent crimes. Nixwe. Oh, I forgot this was a thing, huh? Whenever you play a power channel lightning, yes, you know, we're going power maxing. We are power maxing. Why is there a goat? I don't think that's a goat, but it looks like a bit like it looks vaguely like a goat. I don't think it's really should play it to find out. No, I have played it, and that's what gave me the impression that it's a CIA operation. it doesn't feel like playing a video game. It feels like vaguely not being real. Like it feels like the next MK Ultra, you know? Like some variety of crime is happening by me playing this game, you know? It's like, why am I touching the floor? Are you teaching me to be stupid? Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 8 damage to each enemy hit. Sure. Sure, yeah, let's go. Why are you sad, huh? Are you sad because I've discovered your hatred for society and the rage you feel upon reality, and you are coping with it through Minecraft? You mad that I figured that out, huh? For anyone that's new here, yes, this is normal. This is how I talk to people. You meet me IRL. Hope you won't. That's all I can say. That's not hard to figure out. True. You do give off vaguely like, I'm here, and it's my problem, and I'm going to try to not make it yours. That's what I think of when I think of you. It's like, you know, you give yourself more problems than you give anyone else. Yes, let's consume some shadows. Yummy snack. Shadows. Tasty. I mean, your most accurate headcanon so far? Every headcanon I make is accurate. What do you mean? I never say anything that's inaccurate. This is such a funny build. To do get each other? I don't get anyone. I'm not real. Hello, thank you for this follow. I'm sorry you felt the needs to put yourself into this mess that we call here. But welcome. Enjoy the stay. I would say we have food, but I would have eaten it. Actually, no, I wouldn't. My meds make the eating difficile. Okay. I could only play one card this turn. Wow. So this is called the Dickhead Deer, huh? Wonderful. I'll get snacks for you, bald too. He came from the raids? Wow, Kiwi, what do you do over there? That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild, buddy. You know, okay, the fact that there's a bald 1. Sorry, the fact that there's a bald 2 implies there's a bald 1. What's the difference between the categories of bald? You suck at gaming and people just watch? I feel like you didn't get what I was getting at, I'm not gonna lie, buddy. Join your Minecraft server. Yeah, see, that just sounds like join my Minecraft server, we do lore together when we kill each other for some reason. Again, you're not defending against the CIA op allegations, you know? You know that, right? It's all powers. Oh, wonderful. So either focus at the start of your turn, gain 3 block for each unique orb you have, or prevent the next 2 times you lose HP. I thought that was a paw print for a second. I was like, puppy girl defect. Puppy girl defect confirmed. You chose to ignore it? I don't believe you. Get energy at the start of each turn. Card boards now contain cards from other colors. Is this not just like the best thing in the game? What? Infused card at the start of combat channel 3 line. Is this not like the best option in the game? Is that just not amazing? I don't like, because all of the other energy remaining ones have like flaws with them. Is this not just like the objectively best one in the game? What? You had a different count, but you lost it. You found new streamers to watch the same day you create this count, including Kiwi. I can't believe you're cheating on your old streamers. Disgusting, really. So I think the best thing to do is we do Channel Lightning, then Subroutine, then Trash to Treasure, then we consume Shadows. It's just a healthy snack, okay? If you eat the Shadows, they can't eat you back. Everyone makes the same to your name. What you've just discovered is that VTubers are a hive mind. You think you're watching... Guys, I'm gonna confirm it here. I might get shot by the streamer mafia, but you think you're watching someone new. Every time you click on a new name, you click on a new account, you click on a new game, you think you're receiving new content, but it's the same. It's all the same. We're all the same, dressed up in different coats, different skins. And that, frankly, that is the essence of humanity. I have just solved every kind of phobia and racism. Wonderful. Praise be. I rest my case. You had pasta for lunch, now you're eating fruit but for dessert. I pretended to eat food. That's about it. If the enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. I read that as bubble butt. You know what? Fucking silent out here casting bubble butt on enemies. We play a soul random. Okay, none of these are playable. This is playable. The other two are not playable. I literally can't. Why would you tell them that? Why would I attempt to solve racism? What are you, huh? Turns out Kiwi's a bigot. Confirmed. But yes, every content creator that's the same person secretly. We all worship the same being, the legendary algorithm. Yeah, I'll double this, because it's still worth it to double. Because we have ice cream, so we can conserve energy. So we basically just have infinite energy now for this combat. We can play our whole hand every turn now. Now, unplayable at the end of the turn of this in your hand game 1 week. Okay. Well, I'm just going to hit this, because again, I might as well. Okay. Again, we could just play our entire hand every turn. It just depends whether we get a good hand or not. I have been bitten. Have you evoke lightning, deal damage? Okay. So we hit storm. Then we hit thunder. Then we hit consuming shadows. And now we have infinite energy. It's not required. You made a clip, by the way. Hell yeah, you learned that there was a button there. Well done. Good job. Good girl. If you create a card game block, deal damage to each ethereal. That's a fun card. Retain, apply poison. Okay, none of these are good. You know what? I can see why Prismatic Gem might be a little bit mid. I can see why it might be a little bit mid. You know what? I can see the problem. A little bit. I can a little bit see the problem. I don't think you have a choice there, Missy. I caught you off guard. Good boy. I'm back, bitches. You can't make me leave, and that's entirely your fucking problem. Yeah, dot me. You fucker. I haven't suddenly forgotten what you are. I know what you are. You can't make me forget, fucker. I'm the worst? Okay, and yet you bring your little squadron of pets over to me like a dog presenting their mistress their favorite toy. I'm just pointing it out. Raiding is just pimping out your fans. You might be the worst, but you're still a fan. Oof. Wow, I'm just getting complete ass, bro. This sucks. I haven't got a playable card in ages. You know what? No, this prismatic gem fucking sucks, man. This is so ass. Bro, this shit's so ass. The temptation to get summon Austie, though, is so funny. 114, you're one away from 415. Let me follow you with my alt account. Why is 415 a big number? Is that a thing? 50% more damage.
Ha, get indoctrinated, loser.
Jesus. That was... I don't know why that scared me. Use a card to transform. Enchant a card with corrupt deal. 50% more damage will lose to your HP. I'm not really killing people with the damaging cards, so that's just not worth it. So I guess let's choose a card to transform, and I guess let's pick... See, that just turns into a different curse, and that curse is not bad enough to want to choose. I think we just want to turn one of these leaps into a different card, huh? Boink. Hotfix, gain 2 focus this turn. It's not good, but not terrible. You just want an excuse to do that? Fair enough. You know what? At least you're honest. Give weak potion for a relic. Yeah, I think I give Amethyst Aubergine to random relics. You know what? 10 extra gold per combat is nothing, to be honest. 2 relics for that, yeah. And Cardly Smoothstone. Probably worth it. I think this is better. Because we can either heal or we can upgrade something. So, you know what I need is just straight up more draw. I just need more draw. Like, because I have so much energy, I can play my entire deck. And when I play all my powers, I'm turbo busted. But the problem is, we have the stupid fucking prismatic gem. That means we're just getting actual trash cards. I didn't think about it. I was like, I know not all of these cards are going to obviously work for us, but I'm sure we'll get something that's good. And we've gotten literally nothing good. I think by picking this, we've literally thrown this run from an unlosable run into actual dog shit. You haven't resubscribed. Don't apologize for not giving me money. Like, are you being insane? Are you insane? Like, what? Like, why would you apologize for not giving me money? Especially on a month where I missed, like, 2 weeks of streams because of stuff happening. Like, what? Why would you think that's a, like, that's an issue? Like, bruh. Like, do your shit, fam. Fucking, like, your health and your money is more important than the streamers you follow. Like, I appreciate anyone who gives me money. It's crazy, right? That I have ever made any money at all from this. But I don't stream expecting it to. Are you insane? Spent 500 quid on mental health. You know what? Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. But yeah, nah, do your thing. Like, I don't, this is not my source of income. You know, would I love if it was? Yeah. It would give me a backbone in case I've completely fucked my future career with my dissertation. But, like, you know, don't be stupid. Don't feel bad about it. Like what? Bruh. Like, bruh. I'd love if I had some fucking draw. I'd love some draw options, not gonna lie. Not because I need to get to the good cards in my deck, because I have too much energy that I have retained all of it between turns. I can play every entire hand. I need more cards. Of the dream, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, being able to do what you enjoy as a source of income, yeah, it'd be crazy. Like, a purely creative career. I was not built for fucking offices and sitting down and being corporate scum. It just so happens that we live in times. I'd really love if I'd pulled, like, well, I should have done this first. Okay. I didn't get anything that was crazy. I was kind of hoping I would pull the cards to do, like, gain lightning when you play powers and stuff. Yeah, this fucking card. Piece of shit. Why would you draw this shit now, bruh? Yeah, I ain't taking damage. Don't try damage me, you fucker. I have so much darkness. There's just 80 damage banked here. What the hell? Subroutine, pop this, pop this, pop this. And then just, I guess, just big zap. Yeah, there we go. Follow 3 deals 6 damage all enemies, lost priority, able to skill, apply weak. Shiv's game retain first shoot if you play each turn deals 12 damage. That's an amazing card. Okay, I'm sorry. These 3 cards are complete dog shit for me. But incredible for the silent. Like, holy shit. Holy shit, man. Yeah, basically, where I was getting at the end of the day, don't fucking feel bad if you can't give me income. That's insane and stupid. Okay, I'm assuming they get nasty if they hatch, so I'd like to not let those hatch. Yeah, let's do some draw. I mean, we can kill one of them. Okay, that killed 2. Just after 1 turn. Okay. Well, we can't kill it then. Oh, we just killed it. I lied. I'm unaware of how maths work. Sue me. I'm very stupid. But I'm glad everyone's been good. And hasn't, you know, randomly imploded or something in the time of which I have been away. That would have been a bummer, huh? Come back and everyone has just, like, randomly detonated or something. Like, that would suck a little bit. All right, let's just send it. Nice. So that's how we're going to kill stuff in this game from now on. We're going to get a shit ton of money. And then just absolutely ram enemies. Certainly imploded a few times, but he's like, Nick's things are actually managed. Good. Good girl. Just think about the fact that you shouldn't implode and just get good. Stop? No. I abso-fucking-lutely will not. I derive great joy from this. So I abso-fucking-lutely will continue doing what I'm doing. Consistently. And you can't stop me. And you just need to wrap your head around it, because it's gonna, you gotta wrap your head or something else around it. Just wrap something around it. Figure out what it is, wrap it around, then you're good. Bam, ba-da, bam. I feel like I've completely forgotten how to stream, you know? You ever get that vibe? You're off for a week and you're like, how do I entertain people? How do I be funny? Okay, I can't play the stars cards because I literally don't start with stars. So those suck. X+1 lightning, that's terrible. Like, that +1 is not doing shit. That slimed. I would straight up like more cards. Not gonna lie. Like, I would straight up just want more cards, but I have the stupid prismatic gem that means I can't get any. The deck is still good, not gonna lie. It's just, you know, I'm running through... Like, I have 7 energy. I have 7. Every time you stream, you feel like you forgot how to, even though you streamed the day before. I hate to say that you have a skill issue, but you might have a skill issue. But also, don't we all, to be fair. Bonk, and then do that. Yeah, I mean, I have so much energy. Zap, zap. You definitely have one. You suck. I'm sure you don't suck. You have people watching you. That's more than a lot of people have. Like, you have to be doing something right. To be fair. On an objective basis. You have to be doing something right. Alright, we're just gonna sit here while we AFK. It just draws a million things. Alright. Pull some more lightning for me, baby cakes. Thank you, thank you. And then zap, 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 zap. Defect is such a stupid character, bro. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Draw cards, see if you have anything better. Nah, okay. Goodbye. Nice. You're funny, it's just fun to see you try to figure out basic gaming. Every streamer has something that makes them watchable. If you don't, there's no views. True. It depends, unless you're view botting stuff, you know. Being a view botting loser. Loser. I think you're both great. You watch more consistently than most others. Okay, but you're also a simp, ready? So you don't really count. Ooh. New guy. Whenever you kill elite, upgrade 4 random cards. Bit late. Start your turn at a random attack into your hand cost 0. Yeah. Yeah, that's so fun. Yes. Do I want the Gamba Relic? What do you mean? Yes, of course I fucking want the Gamba Relic. Yes, obviously. What the hell? You are? Goodbye. Admit what you are. Sorry, I coughed for a second. Sorry. Sorry. And it happens. No. At least you admit you're something. I win either way is the best part of this whole shtick. No matter what way happens, I win. You're still a girl, you think. Keep thinking. You'll get somewhere eventually. To be fair. Alright. To be fair, Kiwi. The only thing we can do is think what we are, is what we are. That is how things work. Like, that's the best we can get. It needs to be a reflection about it. I think everyone should reflect about it. Personally. I think it should be a constant reflective process. Do you think this guy's gonna live this? I don't think he's gonna live this. I feel like this is like watching someone load a rifle in front of you while you're tied up. Like, he's summoning the Albs. I read that as fuck ship. I am terrible. Lose 1 strength to gain energy at the start of each turn. Yeah, I don't think we need more, but also that's amazing. Capacitor plus removed. No, let's randomize that. Rocket Punch. Nope. Nope. Fuck's sake. Yes, there we go. Annoying. Deeply annoying. Like, bro, just give me the easy shit. Give me that card. Break up the label lesbian and girl. I don't want to be thinking. You think you're good. But if you ever thought that whenever she flirts, there's always a chance of being incredibly straight and not realizing and didn't get a response. That's very funny. It's very funny. Deal 7 damage, draw 4 cards, discard all cards from this way that do not cost. I don't think I want to do that, to be honest. It seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna do that. Because that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna beam. And then we're gonna storm. And then kill you. And then nice. To be fair, labels are labels. They only apply if you think they apply. So thus, objectively, you saying you think you're something is what you are. Now, if you could potentially be more comfortable with a different one, that's a different question that I cannot answer. However, thinking is pretty cool. And it's a thing that people should do. Generally. Now, if I tell you to stop thinking, that's a different fucking matter altogether. But that's probably not going to happen. So therefore, you have to proceed through life as if nobody has done that. Got it? This was on purpose. I don't want to think about it. Does that make you a bad person? I don't think it makes you a bad person. I think there's very few things that make you straight up literally a bad person. To be frank. Now, I don't think I'm someone called Frank, but if I were, that's what I would say. Okay, so we start with Storm. Then we hit Trash to Treasure. Then we hit Friendship. Then we hit Coolant. Then we boost. Then we leap. Nice. Not a bad first turn. Like speaking facts, I always speak facts. I'm an Eldritch Horror. The whole thing I'm supposed to do is tell you things that break your brain a little bit. That's the whole thing. People come in here and they're like, why are you saying things you make me think funny? It's the trope. It's the trope, firstly. I picked this shit with thought in mind, and it wasn't just because I like Lovecraft shit. It was part of it. However. Well, that's just kind of busted, huh? Now, if only we had, like, any way to get, like, focus, so we could boost that, you know? We're really just kind of chipping someone to death. It's like lightly backhanding them constantly. It takes a while, but we do get there eventually. Like, at some point, if you backhand someone enough, they're going down. For what? It depends. Nice, we can do that. We can do that. We can do this into this. You've wondered what being attracted to non-binary gender fluid individuals means to me, or from being transphobic related to myself going lesbian. Okay, so we can do a lesson here if you'd like. Would you like a lesson? You can be, I think they call it, like, gynosexual, where you're attracted to, like, feminine attributes, for example. So that is a thing. As long as you're not, like, as long as you're not misgendering them, for example, in a scenario already in which you got into bed with someone of that type, as long as you didn't misgender them to suit your identity and you weren't thinking of them as if they were, you know, this is like the worst fight possible. What matters your intent? Kinda. You know, like, attraction is attraction. That's just a thing. Attraction does whatever, right? Basically what it comes down to is like what your internal thoughts are, right? So if you're like, I'm attracted to this person because they're a woman, that's a little bit not okay. Just because you're still thinking them as if they are not, you know, whatever they are, right? If you're attracted to them and you're just thinking in your head, you might be a little bit of a bicycle. And that's okay. You can be a little bit of a bicycle. That's what it comes down to. You could also be attracted to androgyny. Like, there's a world in which you're just not attracted to masculinity, and that's fine. Like, you could specifically be attracted to every other type of gender except for masculinity. That's a thing. I know someone like that calls himself a lesbian. I don't think we have any attacks that's really worth doing, because we have the chance to get the evoke all orbs one, and that would really fuck us over. Yeah. Like, you could be a lesbian, but including... but just not including... I was gonna say a thing. I don't remember what it was. You'd be just like a lesbian, but like androgyny inclusive. Now, sure, like there's potential issues. Like if you have a partner that is some variety of gender fluid or something, and they have a masculine day, you'd have to know how you would deal with that. And the answer could be is you could be attracted to someone, but unable to be in a relationship with them because you would be not attracted to them on masculine days. Like, if that's what it comes down to, that could just be a thing that you would have to keep in mind. That you could be attracted to someone, but you wouldn't be able to be in a relationship with them. You know, I'm sure most people have seen someone that they're attracted to, but you're like, for one reason or another, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship. Unending, unceasing top is the ultimate thing we could have gotten here, by the way. Masculinity repulses me. I can appreciate masculine voice, but that's about it. Generally speaking, it like femininity, but being in a couple situations where someone gender fluid is acting masculine, felt a little bit confused because it's still attractive. Wasn't sure if because of the person or what. It could be the person. It could also just be that you're not into stereotypical masculinity. I'm not. You know? Could I crack a femboy? Sure. Would I, you know, then be attracted to a muscle daddy? No. Could I then be attracted to a muscle mommy still? Yes. Like, these are all, like, things and facts. Like, these are all, you know, facts about me. Whatever it is for you is, like, you know. You could also be a variety of demi, to be fair, already. You know, you could be some variety of A-spec. Or, I mean, there's so many things that it could be. It's ultimately up to you what you want to identify with. But it really depends. I think the best way is to think about, like, the different situations that you're attracted to stuff and think about it that way. You'd have to ask someone who is demi. You can be ace. And, well, no, you could. Because demi's only, dependent on the ability to feel sexual attraction towards them. It's there's a bunch of stuff there. It really depends on whatever your particular specifics are, you know. 11 plating. Yeah, I'm probably not going to pick that because they require stars. And then just solves your draw pile, hand, and discard pile. 18 damage, draw 2, and then draw 4, basically. Demi can also be romantic, true. But to be fair, we weren't talking about romantic attractions. I just wasn't really considering it in the conversation. Because romantic attraction is a whole other thing, to be fair. Like that's an entire thing. But you could just not be attracted to like hyper masculinity or like stereotypical masculinity. You might just be more attracted to like kind of, you know, ideals of femininity and stuff. That's totally a thing. She's attracted to femme traits. Well, no. No, because they've said they were attracted to some masculine traits. So they're not just attracted to femininity. It's more specific than that. Like, there's nuance there. It's not just straight up, it's this or it's this. Because most things, to be fair, are not this or this. Most things have, like, levels. Someone Grace, who is considered labeled Demi as best friend, doesn't have to be a deep, long-lasting connection. Just has to be some kind of connection. There's male traits don't necessarily be attracted to it. No, they said they've someone gender fluid is acting mask, and you've felt confused because it's still attractive. So they've still been attracted to like they've been attracted to someone exhibiting mask traits. I mean, I can't play these. I wish I didn't take these because I'd be very interested in what kind of OP deck I could have gotten. Because I still had an OP deck, but I'm interested in like how much more so. Okay. Apparently some people have had problems with this guy. I've never had problems with this guy. I'm interested. First time you played 0 attack returns your hand. That's amazing. Lose an orb slot, gain 2 strength, 2 dex. The next time you'd lose HP. Sure. It's not good. I mean, I might as well pop this now because there's no reason not to, you know? I don't think I want to pop that. To be 4 times the person was acting mask, identifying as he, and I found the masochism behavior attractive, but I wasn't sure if it was because of their personality or because of the mask aspect. Well, okay. If you think about that person, and you go, this is he, right? This is a he. Are you, like, unattracted to them? Like, if you think of that person, and you think of themselves, calling themselves he in bed, for example, right? Are you less attracted to them at that point? Because that's a good way to tell, right? Once I mentioned Streamer Kiwi, I did say something about it, whether it was also attracted. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, repeat the question. If you imagine that person, like being in bed with them, right? And you imagine them calling themselves he, are you less attracted to them now? Like, imagine a world in which you got yourself with someone like that, and just purely thinking of, like, the he or she part of this, if they call themselves he, are you less attracted to that? Because things like being hyper masculine and having muscles and, you know, whatever, that's, to some those are attractive traits, to others they aren't. You know, that's whatever. Yeah, well, he's just dead. Nice. No? Then it's probably not necessarily masculinity that repulses you. Because if you asked someone who was fully straight to go into bed with someone, even if they are a woman, like, even if they are, like, the actual person is a woman who looks like a woman and identifies as a woman and has the parts down there that they prefer, right? If you were to tell them that they were a man and identified as a man and to think of them as a man, they would be less attracted to that person by thinking of them as a man. Maybe if they someone who is she, her, but like being called masculine-based titles, wasn't put off by being asked to call her those pet names. Well, pet names are different. Like, there's plenty of lesbians who've called their partner daddy. That's whatever. That's a thing, right? What, like, it fully comes down to is if you look at someone and you think of them as a man when you're with them, is that less attractive? If it's not, it's probably not just mask that you're attracted to. It's probably something else, and you might be some variety of bisexual. Or pansexual, however you want to identify it. Like, along those lines. Because calling them they or she or whatever, that's one thing. You've already said you can be attracted to that. But if you think of them as a man, like, no matter what they look like, if you think of the person, you think of them as a man. If someone is straight, like, if you ask a straight guy to do that, and to think of their partner as an actual man, they're going to be less attracted. Because they're straight. They're not into men. But if you think about it and you're not less attracted to them, you know. This looks like a toy. Not gonna lie. Nice. All right. Let's just do random. I'm not gonna ask y'all for random picks because y'all never get back to me. So if I can't tell, I'm just gonna hit that button. So from what I remember, yeah, you've got the Bone Boy. You've got the Boner Squad. One of two colorless cards. First 3 card rewards you see your upgrade, next cards are empty. I don't like this one because it fully relies on the fact that I like cards in the first 3. And I might not, you know? Like, I'm giving up a relic for 3 upgrades. I don't think that's worth it. This is cis lesbian. I first joined this fandom as cis lesbian. Okay, and you're not the first egg I've cracked. I mean this in every single possible capacity. You would not be the first. Right? Ready? You would not be the first. Before I even had a VTuber model, I had a guy realize they like being a fanboy. I you know, made someone realize they were trans. I met Mel for a month and they realized they were both gender fluid and something else. I don't remember what it was. Like, this is not a new thing. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, choose a card from it to put in your hand. That's actually quite a fun card. 2 1 3 random cards out of your hand. Okay. This is worse. It's a worse card than the other one. However, it's funny. And Gamba cards are the best cards. So if we go up here, then we go here, and then here. I think this is the best route we could take. Because this route's pretty good, but we hit elites before we hit this. I mean, this one potentially, if we do really good, we could hit 3. Fuck it. And the day you can only say you are what, like, you don't think the fact that you question it so often means something, but what? Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, questioning doesn't mean anything. a lot of people think that's very fun. A lot of people think just the fact of questioning. That's OP. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Like, a lot of people are like, honestly, I find it disrespectful a little bit. When people are like, "Oh, you're questioning something, so that means you know, egg is getting cracked." That's not necessarily mean that you're an egg. It's the same thing with everything. Like, if it doesn't necessarily mean that you're an egg, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're anything else. You know? Next turn, summon 2 and gain 2. Gain 8 at a soul. Lose 50, procure 2, lose 9, choose a card, transform. Transform! File ethereal, deal 13. Eh. Probably better. It means that something can be more than mere curse or want to learn new things. It doesn't mean it's about you. What? I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, wanting to learn new things, sure, definitely, yeah. But I think a lot of people jump on stuff of being like, this definitely means this. Like, probably not most of the time. Like, nothing necessarily means anything unless you're like, I want to be, I am a guy, I was born as a guy, I think I'm a girl. Like, that probably means something, not gonna lie. But, like, anything else doesn't necessarily mean anything. I think it's more so that, like, a lot of people jump on, like, this means straight up this. And it can be disrespectful for people who are, like, not necessarily one thing or the other and are a bit in the middle. Or still figuring stuff out. You know? 13 damage at a soul into your draw pile hand. Okay. I mean, this is amazing. Because this, like, for example, just makes this one-shot you. That's having to come out again because you got too interested in VTubers. If you want to make it better for yourself, you could say, you got too interested in Eldritch Mommy. But I don't know if that makes it worse for yourself or better for yourself, so you gotta figure that one out. That's on you, BB girl. That's what keep Bosty alive. Work found in kitchen, true. Bonk. Nice. Doom is kind of busted, not gonna lie, huh? That's kind of ridiculous. That Reaper card is just straight up double the damage everything does. Like, that's kind of busted. Enemy loses 3 HP at 3 souls. Deal 8 damage, deal 3 additional damage to each card drawn. Or Sleight of Flesh, and if you apply a debuff, they take not a guess. I'm pretty sure this character has a lot of debuffs. Choose 1 of 3 cards. Apply 10 Doom plus additional 5 Doom for every 10 Doom already on this enemy. Or deal 52. I mean, this is free. So, of course, I'm gonna pick the deal 52 damage, because... Oh, shit, it's the funny number. 6-7, hell yeah, I'm so funny, guys. Guys, am I down with it? I should have hit Sleight of Flash, but I should have anything. From all VTubers get invested, you choose 2 gender queer neurodivergence, and you're questioning gender sexuality. It says for autism. Neurodivergent? What does that even mean? That's fake. I'm completely neurotypical. Do not make up such false claims about me. I only can't think properly. 4 time, play 3 Doom to yourself, gain. That's very funny. Dimensnate, Ethereal, start your turn, gain, and draw. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll take that one. Oh, fuck, it's the ninjas. Shit, bro. I had to make this not exhaust, because it's so funny. When you play Ethereal, game 4 block. When you play a card that costs 2 or more, game 3 block. Yeah, all these suck, bro. Bro, do fucking better, please. Bonk. What? Oh, they're slippery. I forgot they're lubricated. Shit chat, bro. Bro, they're lubed. They're lubed. Fuck, it's my weakness. Lubricated ninjas. It's a really specific weakness, okay? You choose the worst gender fluid people possible. Maybe you ever tell me what pronouns to use with you whatsoever. Yeah, okay, well, I, A, didn't ask, and B, don't care. How does that make you feel, huh? Does it make you feel a little bit pathetic? Do you like it? Well, I think the streaming thing's kind of easy. I think I got a little bit back into it, huh? I just have to remember who I'm dealing with. Whoop. The floor suck technique. Aussie deals 7 damage hits in just time, but each other time he's attacked this turn. Aussie deals 5 damage, other Aussie hits an enemy this turn, deal summon 2. Deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards you just got pile. None of these seem amazing. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Dealing with lovely normal people. True. Chat, can I get a true that I'm normal? If you don't give me a true, I'll say something unhinged. I swear I'll fucking do it. And a true from everyone watching me, or I'll say something unhinged. Summon 20. Sure. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. You don't know about that? I'll say something unhinged. I swear I fucking will, bro. Or I'll fucking do it. Don't act like I won't. Because I will. I'll make heckin' do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck. Isn't that what we always do anyway? Okay, but I'll do it now. Do you want it done now? Is that what you're asking? Also, I don't say something unhinged. I say stuff that is completely normal. It's just you didn't think about it before, and now you're upset at the fact that you are thinking about it. Like, what? I mean, I'll take this just in case we do get like a soul combo deck. I don't think we can go to the elites because I just don't think we'll survive. I'll upgrade dementia. As your permission, I don't think this is your area of expertise. I'm not asking for permission. I'm threatening you into doing what I want. The full HP receive poor sleep. I feel that. And a relic, not worth it. I think it's meant to be a threat. It is a threat. Actually, I have 600 extra gold on one map. Yeah. Meant to? What the fuck do you mean meant to? If you want it, I won't give it to you. Fine. Unless you tell me I'm normal, I won't say something unhinged. I won't say something unhinged unless you tell me that I'm normal. Yeah. How's that fucking feel, huh? How's that feel? Hmm? How's that feel? How's it feel to not get what you want, huh? Huh? Does it feel good? Do you like it? Do you like the denial? Hmm? That's what you're good for. Whether you doesn't say anything unhinged whatsoever. Okay, fine. Your asshole produces mucus. Some people have more mucus in their butthole than others. Some people have enough that it can be used as lube for the act. You can also train your body to produce more mucus by doing more backdoor activities. Brat is being brat. I'm not being bratty. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? What the hell? No. What the fuck, bro? Sit down. Omegaverse confirmed. Butthole snot confirmed. There's 2 strength gain. Okay. Where did carrying go? I'm not acting up, and I'm not being a brat. I'm back here after time away. You should be praising and rewarding me. For the fact that I fucking came back. Huh? You should be here begging at my feet like a good little mutt for the fact that I came back to give you such incredible content as playing the video game that everyone else is playing. Hmm? You should be thankful. You're into praise now? Fuck you. And you're like a fucked up degradation toy. So chaotic you miss it so much. Miss your mom's fucking pussy. Yeah, that's right. Is that right? That's right. How does that feel, huh? How does it feel? Yeah? Fucking shove it in your bum, huh? I fucking I'll fucking do it, bro. I'll fucking do it, bro. Huh? I swear I'll fucking do it. I'm dooming. I'm dooming. Like at some point he just dies. I think that's the fun part of the Doom build. Like, I just go, at some point you're dead. And that's just a very funny way of fighting. Okay, this hand kind of sucks. I think you'd say, lmao. Varying character. Well, I'm varying character with me. I'm very into the character of myself. Okay. What? Oh, did you expect I was gonna come back and I was gonna be sat upright in a suit and tie and been like, yes, today we are discovering the theorem of when you do theories. Like, what? That's just busted. Okay, these Doom cards are fucking ridiculous. What the hell? Okay, these Doom cards are ridiculous. What the fuck, bruh? What the fuck, bruh? Nick's in a suit? I pull off all black. Shockingly, my tie color is purple. You'll be shocked to hear that, bruh. I don't know why I'm in a bra mood. I don't know what happened. Oh, he's barely off of being doomed. Sure, I'll just stab you. Do tell that I wore all black suit with a black tie and then with a black shirt and purple tie. Look kind of like a mob boss. Add replay to a card in your hand that costs an extra. Summon 5 whenever Aussie lose HP. All enemies lose that much HP. Okay. The Aussie builds seem fun. But I feel like this has to be something cool. I think Reddy's simping again. I think Reddy's doing exactly what a good girl should. Killing bad. Take this instead. Just put automatically at the start of each combat enchant is skill with a build. Are any of these worth it? Not particularly. Discovery's funny to play automatically. We reroll each card wards. Replace Bound Factory with Phylactery Unbound. Each combat summon 5. At the end of your turn, summon 2. You're putting headphones on now? Good girl. You take it so well. Yeah, put them on for me. Good girl. I just have to get like that little bit of extra embarrassment now. Like, if you tell me there's no headphones on, it's gonna happen, and you kind of gotta just be aware of it. And that's entirely your fault. Thanks for fuck's sake. What? What, huh? What? What's up? Huh? What's up? What's up, darling? What y'all gonna do about it? What y'all gonna do? Keep cringing every few minutes? Would you rather be called a good boy? Seance Ethereal. Transform a card in your draw pile into soul. That seems bad. Pop this. Apply Doom. And then you shall be defiled. Aha. There you are, Carrion. Why'd you disappear when we needed you? You'd rather not hear that, not your thing at all. You wanna be a bad boy for mommy? I can apply the cringe to you as well. I can make it bad for you. I can make it good, I can make it bad. Ew. I think I'm winning. Chat, who thinks I'm winning? I think I'm winning, bruh. Yeah, I guess let's just kill you so you don't deal damage to me. The questions and Nick's acting bratty, and apparently Brat needing taming makes Reddy thinking of you. I think Reddy just thinks about you, to be fair. Bro, I want some of these cards. I want some of these Doom cards. There's so many good Doom cards, bro. Bro, give me some Doom. If you apply Doom, just try to apply block 2 additional times. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I just need more Doom cards. You're winning at making you uncomfortable, hence why you zoned out. Zoned out, gooned out, same thing. Whenever you apply Doom, gain. Okay. Okay, yes. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Three random attacks from your discard pile, no. Gain block equal to your current block. That's very funny. Zoning, gooning. It's all the same to me. But, you know, if I can get at least one person to goon to my stream, I'm winning. As long as there's one person gooning, I'm thinking about you, bro. Bro, keep going at it. Keep that hand in those pants. A lack of self-respect is very funny. Shuffle all your cards into your drop. Lose ball, potential gain 10 max HP. Okay. Or Vigorous 8. Yeah, I'm just kind of good with that. I should have told my online nickname to your IRL friends. Some of those start calling me Ready IRL. Therefore, my mom would know you're talking about me when you're saying the name. That's very funny. Ada. I'd say I'm sorry, but it's your fault because you fucking know exactly what's gonna happen when I say anything. Like, when you tell me there's no headphones on, you know exactly what's happening. You can't pretend you don't know because you've seen it happen every single time. She doesn't know English that well, but your name plus the tone is your mom hearing that. I can say it in Spanish if that makes you feel better. Would you like me to say it in Spanish? Take your headphones off. Yeah, headphones on now, you're good. Fair enough. Yeah, you are. You're so good. Bam, 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 bam. Da 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 da. Don't say anything in Spanish that gives you whiplash. Do you like getting whipped? Is that good for you? Bro, we're like so close to getting a good Doom deck, but we're just not there yet. There we go. We got him. Are you speaking managed to go back to not doing that? Nix, no. Yeah, but I'm so tempted though. I'm so tempted. It would be very funny. You can't tempt me because I have bad impulse control. Okay? I have bad impulse control, and I've already said I'd be down to, you know, voice Schmentai. Ah, yes, the foot fetish card. We need healing. Unless, like, this... Okay, that becomes 15, that becomes 3, that becomes 4... 16 and draw 2. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, no, I can't. We need the healing. We need the healing. Next time we upgrade something, we upgrade that. We do that, and then we Gucci. We Gucci. Every other combat, your card rewards gain additional power. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. I don't know what that means. But I'm taking this, and I just want to know what this does. And I think we do this. And then we get rid of this, because this is never worth it. Functionally. Send you an audio cussing out in Chilean Spanish in retaliation? No, you wouldn't. Fair enough to contact next hearing Chilean Spanish. Let's see how it being the friend suggestions. It's not friendship, it's strictly harassment. I don't remember what accent I have when I speak Spanish. But I remember that I do have like an accent because I have the same Spanish teacher for like the entire time I was learning Spanish. So I have her accent when I speak Spanish, which I used to have Spanish friends, and I used to throw them the fuck off. Like Asian suggestion that you suggest friendship makes it easier for you too. Ah, ready. At some point, you're not going to think of us as jerkbait. But until you do, until you stop, feel free to make fan art of me. I have zero problem with that. I really want to like play some cards, but I kind of have to just like, you know, play defense. What kind of? You know what kind. Oh, to be fair, any. I love fan art. Like, receiving fan art is probably my favorite thing as part of streaming. Like, fan art is so fucking sick, man. Like, it's actually crazy that I ever received, like, any fan art. So that's gonna be 10, 24, 32 damage. I don't really want to take. Both of you are gonna die. I can kill this guy in one turn, so I'll take less damage. Well, dual compensation. You don't have to compensate me, Kiwi, man. Kiwi cuck. If that makes you feel better. Do you prefer being called a cuck? I'll try not to judge. Don't you have to leave? Bye. See ya. Not particularly. Suit to yourself. That's at 17. I can just kill one. You're gonna survive with 2, which is very annoying. Wait, I have thorns. He's dead. Yes. Finally got rid of him. Fucking hell. Whenever you had a card to your deck, in 15 gold. Yes. Yes, this Reaper card seems amazing. Gain 100 gold, fight to obtain the key. Okay, I do not have enough money. Oh, sorry, enough health to survive that fight. Okay, this fucker. Right, let's see if we can win this. Light strike applied, doom equal to damage dealt. Okay, no, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna pop Reaper form and pop this. I need more mana cheating. I need better cards, but I also need more mana cheating. Because right now we do not have really any mana cheating. Which is a little bit annoying. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I knocked my microphone out. I was just talking about mana cheating if anyone missed anything. Don't worry, it was nothing importante. You know? I'm very unfunny. So 90% of the time, if you miss like one thing I've said, it's fine. Because my jokes take, what's up? The Spanish. I'm gonna be honest, I just say like importante now instead of important. I don't know why, I just do. It's a thing. Fucking deal with it. It catches you off guard. The one word catches you off. Yeah? Yeah? I was about to say that's pathetic, but you're not ready. Ready would like it. That would have been the perfect timing for Ready to come back and just be like, hey, what the fuck? I kind of want to pop this. Back up more. How far away are we? In 2 turns? Okay, let's extend it a turn because we might not pull. Ready being the token pathetic. Everyone needs a pathetic bullyable toy. Everyone needs one. It's very fun. Nice, we got him. I'm gonna say that my Minecraft thing is a joke, but even all that together, it's just a bit to me. I'm gonna trying to play Among Us. You will receive it when you show up. You'll get the invite. I've never been invited to Among Us because I'm too good at lying. Double damage all hand cards deal to this enemy. Okay. Return out of sweeping gaze. Us deals damage. All of these are fun cards, but I feel like we're not going to proc a second Reaper's Form. I suppose we need a damage card. That's why you want me there. I've never played Among Us. Ever. Comes from 6 cards to maul, deal 5 damage twice, increase the damage of all other maul cards by 1 this combat. Interesting. Return. Okay, this is better. Gain strength attack. Powers cost 1 more. This would be more. This would be more. This would be more. This would be more. Okay. I have some powers. This is good, but this becomes annoying. This, I think, is good because we have Reaper's Form. This gives us ways to consistently get value out of it. Now, I think in terms of path, I'd like a couple of shops. Yeah, I think we're going to go this route because we get multiple shops. Modded 2, that is terrifying. That is so many things. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards are exhausted, gain 1 tangible. Defy. Okay. Apply any double debuffs on the enemy to all other enemies. Okay. So we do this. Then we step on you, mommy. Then we defy you. And then we apply debuffs to all enemies. Nice. You'll mind to invite, you're one of them. Get invited, loser. Ho. Those hits an additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. Wow. Fucker thinks he's gonna get to attack. Unfortunately for him, he's too deeply pathetic. Yeah, I don't want to really take damage in a random fight, to be honest. He's gonna die anyway. Wham. This run has been kind of mid, not gonna lie. But I think Doom is kind of so busted that it doesn't really matter. Like, it's kind of just fine, even though we're like turbo mid, you know? Doom is kind of just ridiculously busted. We play an ethereal card, ethereal. Okay, getting a free Demensne, firstly, amazing. Okay, that was a horrendous order of operations there. Well done, Nyx. You could have done way more. That was horrific. I could have got more block and more Doom. Just awful. Just awful all around. I read that is like the toe or something. What? Okay, let's scythe you. Pop this, pop this. So both of you are dead now. So I might as well just take no damage. Nice. And then you've been sucked. Wonderful. And then we just get rid of you and can now just kind of play stuff to not take damage. Oh, he's dead anyway. There's a really good card that we haven't gotten yet. When you play a card that costs 2 or more game block, high 5, deals damage, applies vulnerable to all enemies. No. There's a really good card that says if they have Doom, they just die. Like, equal to their value. That's amazing. But we just haven't gotten it, you know? I should have taken one because it's free, you know? Like, free stuff you show it. Like, he would be dead there. And I wouldn't... Well, I still would. I suppose it wouldn't change anything. What? Build new axe ball gets put in its place. How do you... How do you get rid of them then? Because if they just keep coming back, what do you do? Oh, okay, so there's 4 of them. Right. Okay. I see how this works. Okay. Survives on 1 health. That's kind of annoying. Right, okay. I see how this works. Right. I don't particularly want to just, like, take 28 damage, you know? Because he won't get a turn this combat. So we take a lot less damage. Still not great. Okay. Go hang out with the friends that'll be lurking now. Enjoy hanging out with your friends. Enjoy. Have a fun time. It would have been great to get a reperform going early, but it's kind of a little bit difficult to get a reperform going now. I guess we just mega pop a bunch of these. It's gonna kill them though. Okay, keep being awesome, clinging at that. I refuse. I'm gonna choose to not be awesome. I'm gonna make myself worse just to spite you. Yeah, this one. Deal damage equal to enemy's doom. That's definitely up there. The damage deals additional damage for each one of you. So, get sucked. Nice. God, such a mid run. This run's just so mid. Then royal poison. Start each combat lose 4 HP. Lose, get a relic. Okay. Get a relic. Mango. Nice. That's how you gamble, bro. Just straight up good shit. What are we fighting? Not lots of multi-attacks, just big hits, so that's not that worth it. Okay, that was not a good trade. These two actually have 0 benefit of this run. We have no strikes, and this is not going off. Bossy is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies, you gain 9 block, and then he dies. Okay. Nice. It's pretty just good. Hard, to be honest. Nothing insane, but pretty good. Play these powers when you have like no playing powers when you have no ability to make them cheaper and no additional energy is so painful. Not gonna lie. Like it's painful to get going. Like in theory, if I hit reperform plus the whenever you deal damage you do X thing, whenever you apply debuff, do bonus. Like if I get both of them going, it's amazing, right? In theory, like the theory behind it's amazing. It's just not possible to get going because we don't have enough money. Sorry, not enough energy. Okay, well you're just gonna die though. Lol. Lmao. Don't care about thorns. Misery retained deal 9 damage apply any debuffs 1 enemy to all other enemies. You know what? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I should take in friendship. Fuck. That solves our problem. And we don't really care about strength either because we're dooming people. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not the best, not gonna lie. That's not what I would call ideal. That is way better. Way better card. Fuck. Yeah. The strength doesn't really matter because we're doing high... We're either doing, like, big attacks or it doesn't really matter. Time's up doesn't matter quite yet. Yeah, it just solves the money issue. Because, like, if we get the Mensne going, right? It's, like, suddenly a lot less bad. But it's so expensive to get the Mensne going. Because, like, first turn we do nothing. And we take a ton of damage. And then next turn... Like, if I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, this. It's like, okay. Whatever. Apply Doom. And then we hit Shroud, I think. But, like, unless we get all of the powers going simultaneously, our deck doesn't really kill stuff. Like, we have to get everything going. He's gonna deal 40 damage. And then we do this. And then I do this, take even less damage. So we managed to block that because, like, you know, we have stuff going. And this turn we can get Reperform going, which Reperform is amazing. Reperform just makes us, like, actually able to, you know, deal damage, and we consistently are able to get block as well. If we get all of our powers going, it's great. It's just so hard to get the powers going. Yeah, that blocks. That's blocked by all this. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, he's so low. We should be able to avoid taking any damage here, though. Yeah, because we can just do this. Yeah, Doom builds are kind of busted. Doom builds are kind of just ridiculous. Like, this is not a good build. We don't have any kind of insane synergy. Still absolutely stomping face. Like, top 3 cards of your draw pile, that's better than drawing them. We need some ability to kill stuff. I have 20 health. The Forgotten and the Lost. Okay. Okay. So we hit Haunt. We hit this. Then we hit this. Then we hit this. Then we hit this. Then this. And then we hit this. And we do that. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'm glad it does double the hang thing. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. When killed, return all... Okay, okay. I see how you work. I see how you work. You little fuck. Okay. Best way to go about this. Because we don't have deal damage to... Yeah, okay, we don't have that going. Fuck. Now you give me that? So that's 12 plus 15. I mean, if I hit this... So... 25... They're going to do 27 damage to me. I think it's worth it to pop this. Just take, like, 2 damage. 2 damage ain't bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Vulnerable, weaker, twice effect against the enemy for the next 3 turns. Okay. So you're dead. Basically. You just don't know it yet. Let's just hit the Dimensine then. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna steal my strength. You're gonna steal my speed, and then he just dies, and I got my strength back. Nice. I see how you work. I'm not afraid of you. In fact, I'll step on you. How's that make you feel? Ow. I should have blocked more. I can't do maths, apparently. Oh, we can just kill him. Nice. It's always good when you randomly pull something that just says you can kill someone. Ooh, yeah. It gives us victory conditions. Extra potion gain strength. Okay, eradicate. Deal 14 damage X times. With the number of cards played this combat. It's just, our problem is just getting money. Getting energy, sorry. Our problem is solely just energy based. Just playing the powers is just too expensive. Play top 3 cards. I don't know. Okay. So we're just gonna pop everything at the start basically and just try just full send. Okay. We're gonna instantly just do that. Then we're gonna instantly hit this as well. Then we're gonna hit this. Nice, okay. So we're gonna hang you then. Then do I have, I think I have space for 3. Severance, add a hole, so add a hole. Yes, add a hole. Okay. We draw here. And then we negative energy pulse. And then we pop this for additional draw later, probably. No, let's just do more damage. Not incredible turn, not terrible. One bound card can be played each turn. Okay, so what's bound? Okay, those 3, right? We pop this. We pop this. Pop. Both these cards are needed to play. Fuck. Okay, let's just hit these 3. Yeah, I need those 2 cards because being able to every attack does 9 additional damage and give 2 block is amazing. Okay. Death's Door is, I think, worth it because that just gives us so much block. I mean, this does so much though. Let's play that and just see what's up. 36 damage is too much damage to take. Like, as much as I want to hit the Dimensine, 36 is too much. Technically 35 because we have Skull Buddy, but you know. I'm gonna hit this because that brings you up to 100. That. Then we can hit you here, hit you here. And then, oh, wait, you're just going to kill me if I do that, and then we do that. Nice. Okay. I'm going to take a lot of damage there, but then you're dead. Okay. Right. Making my cards bound is not ideal. Not gonna lie, milady. Okay, if I don't draw, I'm guaranteed dead. Yeah, we're dead. She made my block cards consistently bound. Fuck. Yeah, there's no way I can... There's no way I can beat her. Shit. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, we pulled no souls this turn. How many souls are in here? Only 2. Guess it's not amazing chances. But, yeah. She just kept binding the wrong cards. Not to say that necessarily we'd win if she bounced something else. She would. No, we would. Because if we could play both of those this turn, I think we could have won. Fuck. Well... Like, she would be dead at the end of this turn if we could survive. But we can't. Wait, I have Lizard Tail. Holy shit, Lizard Tail, best relic. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, that's the first time I think Lizard Tail's ever made a difference. Probably not, but that is fucking amazing. Oh my god. I'm glad I hit the button. I was so tempted to not cast that spell because I was like, oh, we're lost anyway. But I'm so glad I fucking did it. Holy shit. I forgot we had Lizard Tail. I forgot we had... Oh my god. Oh my god. Deities and cultures from around the world to make a pilgrimage to the Spires become a trading hub of the world. Slowly a burgeoning metropolis begins to form at its base. Start of each combat, add a random card to your hand. It costs 0. Fun. If you don't play any text during your turn, game 4 block. Mid. Do your combat deal 9 damage to all enemies. Mid. Wonderful. Better than the old Hourglass, because that takes that long. And then we also have Be Sanction 1 with the Necrobinder. Necrobinder cards. Necrobinder faces off against the Architect and demands the restoration of her giant. Her parents and her humanity. She's blending with vengeance, but is annihilated again and again. One of her sense, she discovers Master Dragon Pale. And the same gentle presence of the giant he speaks as well, if you get his attention. Sculpting Strike. Deal 8 damage at ethereal card to your thing. Deal 10 damage next ethereal card you play, costs 0. Banshee's Cry. Deal 33 damage to all enemies, costs 2 less for each ethereal. Fun. Okay, so that's the ethereal deck. So that's all of our ethereal cards. Well, I'm gonna call it here because I need to do things. I hope you enjoyed your first stream back with the Eldrazi. I shall attempt to not be dead for extended periods of time. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see the most recent uploads that for some reason has literally 0 views. So I'm going to re-upload that because that usually means it died for some reason. So I'll re-upload that and I'll put the new link in the Discord. But I hope you've all enjoyed. It's the same video on TikTok. If anyone's seen it on TikTok, it's the same one. Just pick your platform. That's all it comes down to. That's all this shit is. If you have not been here before, I guess follow. I don't usually like saying this because it feels weird, but I am supposed to. Here's the video link for the video once the upload's actually completed, and I will see you around. I'll be back here on Thursday. See you then, and peace.